G'day, it's Kareem here again and welcome to Does It Matter? Today I want to talk about something that's very close to my heart in terms of my martial arts training and coaching, and that is weight cutting. Weight cutting is a regular and important part of athletes in combat sports as well as other sports, making particular weight categories and being able to compete with each other on a supposedly level playing field, which of course, unfortunately in this case, is nothing like that. It involves athletes losing huge percentages of their body weight in fluid, largely, in the space of days to hours. And doing a lot of research over the last 2 or 3 years in particular, I have found it to be possibly the most dangerous activity that combat sports athletes involve themselves in a sport that is filled with dangerous activities. It yields dubious benefits for most people. I guess the first thing I want to say is that there are people who can cut enormous amounts of weight and for some genetic or physiological quirk are able to recover very quickly from said weight cuts, more so than most other people. It's not a popular thing in today's somewhat PC world, but equality is not a physical reality. It is a fiction that we all agree on, based on spiritual and philosophical merit, based on keeping society running smoothly and giving everyone opportunity and equality of opportunity, chance to try and thrive and excel. But we're not all born the same. We're born with vast differences. You only have to look at world champion table tennis player who's a young Chinese lady at the moment who's 4'11" and super fast, and then you have to look at the mountain out of I think his name's Harold Hardrada, but forgive me if I'm wrong, who stands at 7 foot tall, is well over 300 odd pounds and can walk around with a 1,000-pound log on his shoulders. They don't look like the same species, and that's the range of genetics that are possible within the human species. So people are going to be born with different propensities. In combat sports, we get together to test each other and to test each other's combat ability. Okay? And I think the most fundamental, I'm going to go through a whole bunch of scientific reasons why weight cutting is bad and we shouldn't do it at all. But fundamentally, it defeats the purpose of meeting together in a place to test our skills against each other, to see who's the best, to see who will thrive and who will not thrive in that hostile and adversarial situation.